right, it's the Coco Show. If David Strand's on the job, there's something in store. We speak facts, please don't ignore. But if you got beef, Buster, come on, bring me some more. There's nothing new up under the sun, so we expect when you in check there'll be problems. But let it sink in, get under your skin, so you can see it just a mile away from your win. How many days are you gonna go through before you see for yourself what's the truth? It's time to rise, open your eyes. The Coco Show catching people by surprise like. What you say, David?
It's Jolly, baby.
Oh yeah, real style, black fit, go loud, one time, all out, no doubt. Now it's time to work it out.
It's the Coco Show. It's your man, David Strand.
Yo, it's KDS.
Wong, it's your girl Shanti.
Yo, what's going on? It's your main man, David Strand, with the Coco Show. As always, I have my brother here, DJ KDS.
What's poppin'?
I have my co-host, Shante.
One brother and other brother.
Yeah.
And I got my main man, Juice. Going on with you, bro? Yo. As always, we like to thank our listeners. And we like to thank Freedom K.
Hey, radio.
Big shout out to our boy, John Morrison. And all the Mississippi crew down up in there. You know what I'm saying? And we would like to thank our sponsors.
Yes.
Would you like to say our sponsors, guys?
Just do it. Just do it.
We have Nike. Of course, just do it.
Do it. Do it.
We have GameStop.
Yeah.
Power to the players. Kohl's. For all your shopping needs and pleasure. Yeah. Thank you.
Go online for your shopping needs.
Blah.
You need something
Eat flowers and
for
candy.
your significant other. He may be a gamer. She may need some new sheets because y'all tore up them other ones.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, because y'all don't cut your toenails. Cut your toenails, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah, cut your toenails.
That's not
How many
what
times we got
I
argued about it?
meant.
How many times we got argued about it? What I say?
Cut those toenails. Or y'all just decided that 2020 is the year you're going to get fit. So you need some cross trainers.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You know, cross trainer sounds like diapers.
What? Cross trainers, like you're transitioning from diapers to I'm a big kid now. Hey, they're not our sponsors.
No, they're not. I'm just saying. That's what it
Block
sounds
that
like.
out.
You owe us a little money.
I mean, we don't mind promoting diapers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all day long. Hey,
Baby's butt's got to be covered.
sponsor all day. Matter of fact, for the coffee drinkers like us, if y'all listening, we have no problem for y'all being our sponsor. Just send us some coffee,
Yeah.
some t-shirts, some hats. We're not asking for much.
No.
Not at all.
We just want the coffee.
Just-
What are you
Yeah.
talking about? What do we need more t-shirts for?
Yeah.
All we want is
only-
$500,000.
Whoa. What?
That ain't a whole lot. Ain't nobody asking for a whole lot.
He's high on coffee right now. Don't
I
listen.
said coffee
That
and
ain't even a lot. You said we
t-shirts.
asking. That ain't a lot.
That's a lot.
Oh my God. Bring me back.
My bad.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
I'm
Hey,
sorry. We were thinking like 400,000.
what?
That sounds about right.
I was more in the range of coffee and t-shirts.
But if we had the 400,000, we can buy coffee and t-shirts.
We can buy our studio. But anyway, today we done got all our jitters out the way, yeah?
I don't know.
No?
Let me check it out. Shit.
You know when you do that old YouTube, you know it's gonna be like a slow-mo moment.
Not Michael Bolton in the back.
What's his name?
Not Michael Bolton.
I know who you're talking about.
The other guy with the saxophone.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Kenny G.
Yeah,
Shouts to Kenny G on that alto sax. That
I'm
was,
just saying,
that
on
white boy
YouTube,
be crushing the
on
game.
YouTube, that's how it's gonna look. It's just gonna look.
His lips just like,
and then you go add slop to it, and then it's like splash and stuff. Yeah.
Throw some water in my mouth.
Right, and then be like, you good? You come back? Yeah,
disgusting.
All good.
Absolutely disgusting.
So
I
today,
won't allow it.
He said, I won't allow it. But yeah, we need some studios, you know what I'm saying? If y'all listening, we need that space, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, we ain't trying to pay for it. But let
the Lord use you.
Yeah,
let him use you.
You know what I'm saying? If you feel that we can scratch your back, then we will scratch our back. You know what I'm saying? FREE.
Yeah, a little bit to the left, though. A little bit higher.
They always say they was keeping 100, right?
Yeah, and I'm keeping it 100. Keep it 100. If you tell us no, cool. If we won't hear from you, we definitely understand. But the ones that's listening, and you'll say, let's give these guys a shot. We got 2.6 million listeners.
Oh, come on now.
We're doing this at my dining room table.
Doing it.
So, no lie. If you're listening.
And doing it well.
You know what I'm saying? Help us out.
No lie. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. So today, we've been doing some different things, you know what I'm saying? But today is about Alexa. And
she heard you.
Oh, wow. That's kind of freaky. And there's a lot of things going on with Alexa. But Katie,
quit calling her name.
Oh, my bad. You know more of this story. So
there has been and this ain't new, by no means. There has been quite some the allegation as far as this device being not what you expected. And there has been a lot of back and forth as far as what she talks about and what she does based on certain questions. So I wanted us to actually get to the bottom of this thing and do it ourselves and check it out for ourselves for all our listeners, because maybe people seen some videos on YouTube like, yeah, this is kind of not real.
First of all, y'all rude. Y'all need to introduce my girl correctly.
You're right. Alexa, can you say hello to the people?
I pronounce that hello people, but I'm always working on how I say things and I might not have it right.
Alexa, nobody's perfect, so we understand that.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's not built for conversation.
Absolutely not. We're gonna be direct when we ask questions.
Unless you execute order.
A lot of people seen a lot of things about this device on through articles or especially on YouTube. There's been a lot of back and forth as far as what she does, what she doesn't do. But we're gonna just outright ask the questions, and you'll hear firsthand here, and there won't be no audio manipulation here. We're just gonna see what actually happens, see if it's real, see if it's fake, and I think it should be interesting.
And this is not endorsed by Amazon.
It is not. And I just wanted to put this out there.
Mr. Bezos.
If Alexa happens to turn on you, I'll offer to buy you another replacement so you can destroy her with a knife.
Better, because my friend gave me this.
You're right.
At Amazon, you know what I'm saying? You can always,
hey,
we'd love for you to be a sponsor. I was trying to get that out. It wasn't working. We'd love for you to be a sponsor. That'd be nice.
Right. So, yeah. I think this will be fun, man. I think you guys might be blown away with what she might say. Y'all might be creeped out too.
We may have to just stop this whole
interview. No.
Let me tell you what I'm looking at right now.
What you looking at? You looking at the questions?
No.
Okay, what you looking at?
The news.
What's
the
wrong with
Bloomberg report.
About that device?
About Jeff Bezos.
Oh.
You know who Jeff Bezos is?
Who is Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos is the chief executive officer at Amazon. He just added $13.2 billion to his fortune in just minutes. This was a day ago.
By doing what? What did Jeff Bezos do?
Here's another article. 5 hours ago, Bezos' wealth rises $7.9 billion on the worst day of the year for market.
I need to invest.
I wonder where that money came from.
What am I not doing?
Right? He was probably on the toilet when that happened.
In 15 minutes. $13.5 billion in 15 minutes. On the worst day of the market.
How does that even happen?
How? Shouts to Tony Baker.
Shots to Tony Baker. Very interesting. You always got to follow the money. That's what we was talking about now for that one episode, man. Follow the money, man. There's something up with that. That's a lot of money for one individual, you know. And like, how do you make the world better? What do you do? What does Jeff Bezos do?
You give them Amazon.
That's what they need.
2 day.
3.
2 day delivery. 2 day delivery.
1 day.
If they pay.
Right now.
Okay, you know what y'all playing? But had I ordered something like at 12 noon on Saturday, they'd have delivered it Sunday. So I cannot hate on Amazon and they deliver.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be. What comedian was that? I was like, it's gonna be to the point where you just order stuff and it disappear in your hand. Like, what's that? I can't even remember.
And man, they
It was the Asian
game.
dude from the Daily Show.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see that on Netflix. I'll tell you his name.
Okay.
But it was funny.
Think about it. The Postal Service, UPS, FedEx, they do not deliver on Sundays. Amazon will show up. They'll drop your stuff at your door. Don't even knock on it or nothing like that.
I had a nice package at my door one Sunday. I just ran out to get some creamer for my coffee, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I came home. I said, God, it's a package at my door. What a nice surprise.
Amazon.
Thank you, Prime.
Wow. What's wrong, brother? Why is you holding your head like that? You want that money?
No.
You want to be Jeff Bezos?
I'm thinking about something.
You thinking about Jeff Bezos?
No.
It's like,
You want to play some Kitty G?
Cause like I get my number so many people. Apparently somebody from Verizon I get my number to, I just don't remember who they are. I'm trying to remember like Verizon. I'm like, when did I go to Verizon?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Y'all ready to get started?
yeah.
You want to do that first? You want to get out of the way?
Yeah.
Before we get started with this Alexa interview, Shanti has a special, undisclosed coffee convo segment for us and y'all. We have no idea what's on the mind, but we're all about to find out. Right here, right now. Shanti, you ready?
Let's do this.
This is the Coffee Combo segment with the Coco Crew.
Today, dear Coco Show listeners, I want to address employers. Dear employers, be good to your employees. These people are taking a lot of time out of their day to move your business forward. Yes, you're compensating us by paying us, but be good to your employees. You gotta invest time in your employees. Like, the dollar should never be that important that you forget to take care of the people that are helping you make those dollars. You feel me? Like, invest time in knowing your employees. What makes them a better employee? You don't know that if you don't take that time. And most of y'all know the end of 2019, I ended the year by saying 2020 about to be it. Big things are going 2020, you understand? That's what I said. And I made it happen for myself. Today was the last day of my job, and on Monday I start a new job. And I honestly didn't think I had it in me. I was scared. I did the Doing It Scared challenge. So I worked on my portfolio. I got everything together. I was like, okay. A whisper about a job came blowing by, and I said, no, let me catch this wind. Let me see what this wind about to do. Where's it gonna blow me? And no pun intended. I caught the wave, and I did it scared. Like, sure, I doubted myself at times, but I want to talk to my previous employers. I just want to say thank you for everything you taught me. And it wasn't a lot of intentional teaching on your part. But it was a lot of intentional learning on my part. I quietly watched a lot of things happen that I didn't understand. And to this day, I still don't understand. Like the fact that you let me rack up vacation time and didn't tell me. And I didn't get my last 2 paychecks. But you know what? It's cool. Because that was on me. That was on me. I should have been more diligent with keeping up with it. But it was pretty petty for you to wait until payday, the day before my last day, to tell me, and right before the first of the month to tell me, oh, by the way, you're not getting a paycheck. And not only did you wait till then to tell me, you waited until I came to you after lunch. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And that's why I'm leaving. You really taught me a lot about myself. I need to ask for more of what I want. Yeah, absolutely. I should have given more. But it's hard to give more of yourself when you're not even showing up as yourself. You feel me? When you come in feeling like, it don't matter what I do, I'm not appreciated anyways. And then you smile in my face and tell me it was nice working with you after you did that pettiness. And there's so many ways that I could have been petty. But I'm not going to be the one to burn a bridge. And I just honestly want to say thank you for showing me what not to do in situations. Just thank you. And to those of you out there that's employees and you don't feel appreciated, you don't have to deal with that. Take your gifts and your talents elsewhere. Right? But make sure that you're doing everything on your end to make sure that you're showing up. Anyway, that's just how I'm feeling this evening. I'm thankful that God made a way for me to be able to pay my rent, since the people, you can't depend on your job. You're disposable. And it taught me not to be complacent at this next position. I'm a disposable commodity, evidently. If you're working for somebody, you're a disposable commodity. So be wise, employers and employees likewise. And again, thank you to my previous job. Thank you for everything you taught me. Intentionally and unintentionally. And honestly, you helped me get this job that I'm at now. So thank you. I appreciate you for that. But next time, don't be so petty. It wasn't necessary.
Whoa, wait, don't do that.
Why'd you say that shit?
So, to anybody who is just now joining us or have been listening for the last 5 minutes, we just had coffee convo.
Yeah.
I just shared some things that's going on with me in my life.
Yeah.
Some bitter, some sweet.
Yeah.
The devil really tried to take my joy this week. The first 3 weeks of January been crazy phenomenal. Like, I got to spend really great time with friends and family, and then came back and we did our live show with DC Young Fly, Chico Bean, Toya Turnup, aka Miss Jazzy, and that was a complete success. Like, and then to go into that, like, wow, okay, like, what do I do at this moment? Like, you got a choice. Either you lose your shit, excuse my language, sorry Frederico.
I'll pop you.
Oh.
I'll bleep a bloop.
A bleep bleep bloop. And or make some shake.
Yeah.
And I went ahead and I made some shake. I'm not about to let you stop my stride.
Right.
Just because you not prepared. Because you was looking
try.
stuck on stupid when I turned in my 2 week notice.
Try. Same
It's
thing.
cool. I wish them all the best. But with that being said, I want to introduce a new segment
What you got?
called The Situation Room.
The situation? Oh.
Situation.
Yeah.
Talk about.
So I presented a situation to you. What do you do in this instance? When you're told you've racked up 2 years worth or 2 paychecks worth of vacation that you will owe the company before you leave. Therefore, you will not be getting your last 2 checks. What do you do?
turn on Rihanna. Bitch better have my money.
Have my money.
Who y'all think y'all front on? Y'all should know me well enough.
I'm sorry, that's not 2 weeks of vacation. That's a month. An entire month. How do you owe them a month of vacation?
They went back to 2018 and calculated hours that I owed them from 2018
So,
and rolled that over into 2019.
so they saying you should have took time off so they didn't have to pay you. Cause how do you owe them? They owe you vacation.
I have a certain allotted vacation time. If I take anything more than that,
It's a deduction.
yeah, because vacation is pay vacation.
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah. So what do you do?
You know, in my situation, and not to compare, like, same thing. You had that question to yourself, like,
Yeah.
what do you, how you gonna like handle this?
Yeah.
And I just chose to keep character intact
Yeah.
and to know my worth. I know what I brought to the company.
Yeah.
I know what they will lose with me walking out the door today,
Yeah.
and I was cool with that,
Yeah.
regardless of what they said, which wasn't much.
Yeah.
After, I got the, you're terminated because of hugging. That was like the end of everything they had to say. Mainly because of hugging. So I know you on that bull. And I said, you know what? This ain't really worth it. At the end of the day, if I would have fought for my position, and I probably would have won, because I could have sued or whatever, because my brother called that lawyer, and even she was just like, I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
Can't believe that.
We could have sued that.
And she was just like, I'm not going to make you do it, but she said, if you want it, I'm telling you got a case.
That's crazy.
But yeah, in that moment, I didn't want to fight for something.
That wasn't worth fight. That wasn't worth your peace.
It wasn't worth it. Because I'm going to still have to work for you after the fact.
Yeah.
And I'm not cool with that.
Yeah.
So my character, keeping that intact, meant more to me.
Absolutely.
And that walk was it was confidence.
Yeah.
And he was just like, I'll never forget when I got to the elevator in the back hall, they were like, Jim was like, you can use my name as a reference. I didn't even look at you or acknowledge you or respond to you. I no longer need you.
Yeah. Because
you think you no longer need me.
Right.
And I left.
Yeah.
So I walked and I was fine. I was happy when I got in the car because, I'm a believer, and God actually showed me that day prior to even happening. I said,
He will do that.
I said thank you.
The first time I worked for this company, I knew the day I was going to get let go. And that time it was because of the economy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like, I heard it. Like, what would you do if you lost your job today? I was like, I guess I got to just trust God.
Yeah.
And I skipped across the street with my lunchbox. And I went in and I took my my little, it wasn't really a severance, but yeah.
You took what you
shook everybody's hand.
Yeah.
I was polite on the way out the door.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I can't tell you how many times I've done that, like, in my years, and like being screwed over, like you and everything. And it's like when I was growing up, it was hard for me to shake everybody's hand on the way out the door. Like, I was just like, man, whatever, I ain't shaking your hand. But then, like, as I got older, I was like, you know what? Because if I walk out mad, not just that, but if I walk out mad, y'all are still gonna go to sleep. Y'all still gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna walk out mad, and it's just gonna ruin my whole day.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is, like, not like even like me leaving my past jobs, I see it coming. Mm-hmm. So it's just like you pretty much smile. It's just like, it's coming, so ain't no point in you having a bad day. Like, let them have a bad day, because they the ones that's gonna feel bad. So when you have to sit down and you got your HR, your F&B, you got your chef, and it's like, oh, what's going on? Like, I got a smile on my face, like, I already know what's happening, so I'm just waiting on y'all.
Exactly.
Like, we can hug it out, we can shake hands. I mean, I'm not gonna unfriend you. You can call me, whatever, but I mean, I'm fine. And one guy actually told me when I worked for a company, he said I would be mad And I turned around and looked at him and I said, why? Because I'm not going to lie, he wasn't my complexion. But I said, why would I do that? He's like, man, because that's money. And then I was like, that's cool, but I'm not going to mess up my character.
I mean, there's plenty of other places to find money.
Yeah, but I'm not going to blow a gasket just because of my size and then end up messing up something else. Mm-hmm. Not even working for the company or even coming on the premises for that matter. Like, why do that?
Yeah.
And yeah, I used to. Woo,
and in part, I feel like they want you to, even if you don't act in the moment. It's almost like they hope.
Yeah, and I legit low key feel like they waited until like payday, knowing it was the day before I left because they thought I wasn't gonna come back. No, I told you I was gonna serve a 2-week notice. That's what I'm gonna do, regardless of the situation. I'm gonna be a woman of my word. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's crazy.
There's a lot of places you put in your 2-week notice, they tell you don't even come back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They would write you off that quick. Like,
yeah.
But now you're on the big and better things.
Yes.
That is a story in the book of Chantal.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a great story, man. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all all something, man. Like, everyone's after their potential and what you want in life, and we all want to acquire money to be comfortable. Maybe some rich, some comfortable, but you have what you need. Like, don't ever forget that. And this is as simple as it gets. Because once, money comes into play, and I know I was joking around with the whole 400,000 earlier, it really was a joke.
He's like,
I'm not joking, but I was joking. But I wasn't.
I was
like,
wasn't joking.
It just, you have to know with that type of money, you're gonna have problems.
Yeah.
And you've heard it from everyone with money in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all I'm saying is, this is like, to me, that we're in the stride of like, we're trying to acquire that, but I feel like we are now we're still living at the mom house, and we don't have bills, so there's a freedom.
Yeah.
And when you acquire that, well, you're an adult now, and now you got problems. So
now you got problems.
I'm just saying, like, don't rush it. It's like they say, don't rush to get old. Don't rush it. Enjoy the journey. And I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? You handled it well. I don't feel like there's no right or wrong. Like, some people, honestly, they need to hear it. They need to hear.
I mean, because there's so many lessons that I learned in this situation, like the importance of having a handle on your finances, because you never know what can happen. Like, you gotta have a savings. Like, it's cool when you young, cause you young and dumb. Like, but when you hit your 30s, you don't want to be living like, man, I wish I could have done this, but I couldn't because I didn't have the money. I wish I could have done that, but I wish I could, but I couldn't because I didn't have the money, you know? Or you get somewhere and you think you got the money and then you realize you don't. That put a stain on everything.
Yeah.
Yes, agreed.
So, you gotta have something to the side in case of a rainy day and shit start leaking.
Yeah. And TK Kirkland, shout out to him, man. He said it best, like, same thing. You gotta always make enough to where you don't have to depend on anyone. He does all his work himself, and he makes sure he keeps that nest egg. So if people like want to drop you all of a sudden, but you're planning on that money for whatever, the book deal, the movie, the whatever, I don't need you. I'm gonna be okay with or without you, and I'll just move on because there are gonna be other things. So yeah, I totally agree with that.
But at least don't be so irresponsible that you gotta depend on other people.
Yeah. I mean, that's not fun for them either. Like, when I really sat and I looked, I was like, oh my God, it's about to rent due. Shout to Toya Turn Up. Rent due. Like, everybody rent due, not just yours. You know what I'm saying? So for you to turn around and be like, hey, would you mind? It just put a strain on your relationships, and I don't want that no more. I really don't want that. I want no parts of it.
Yeah.
You know, I want to be able to be a blessing to somebody else.
Yeah.
And so that looks like a lot of changes need to be made.
Sure.
On my part, you know? So, yeah, that was a big lesson for me. And like really sitting and thinking, how did it make me feel on all levels? Like if I was an employer and I did that to somebody, how would it make them feel? How did I feel in that moment?
Yeah.
So it was like, you want to be a business owner? Note to self, like, think about your actions and how they make other people feel.
For real. Talk to them.
You know, like when I first started working there, they did a lot of stuff. Like they would be like, hey, let's do like a game night, or, you know, you guys come over to the house and, you know, whatever, we'll have drinks and such. And like we used to do like little design stuff on Friday. Like it was a culture that encouraged you to learn. And after that, it was like they just didn't. It was like, do the work, get it done. Do the work, get it done. You know, and not a lot of explaining of things. And it was just like, man, nobody's like, hey, how's your day? Like, you know, and then you turn around and then you shut down and like, what's wrong? Smile. Okay. Really?
For real, what's the point? What?
You don't pay me enough.
Right.
Go in there, do my job, and go home. Man, you be getting done fast. What's the point of staying around? Just do my job and go home.
And when we had work, it was a lot for the amount of people that was in the office. But then we didn't have work. Oh my gosh. When I sat and I looked at my time, how much general hours I had, honestly, if I knew what I really wanted to do earlier, I could have been taking my tests and been licensed. I mean, the fact of the matter is I wasn't ready.
Sure.
You know, and this wasn't an interest for me. But when I finally decided I wanted to do it, it was like, all of a sudden, you didn't want me to. When before he was like, you should pursue it. And then he was like, oh, I'm just not sure you're ready.
People are funny.
So confused.
Yeah.
So I couldn't exist. It wasn't serving me anymore. It did at a point, and I'm thankful for that. But the rest of the way was definitely forcing me to be more active in my own education.
Yeah. No doubt.
And again, I'm thankful for that. So thank you, former employer.
That's good.
There's so many things to be bitter for, you know what I'm saying? But
Alexa, what would you do if you were fired from your job?
In the United States, there is currently one active wildfire. The Rough Creek Fire, which started 4 miles north of Cromwell in
This bitch
Seminole
said
County,
fire.
Oklahoma. It is currently at 135 acres and is 55% contained.
But honestly, you got the
sorry,
right
that
mentality.
wasn't the right thing. She couldn't hear you.
I must speak proper.
What's that, G?
You have the right mentality about it, because there's shit about it that you just gonna have to eat, and there's shit about it that you just gonna have to get over.
Yeah, yeah. And at that moment, I was just like, I'm already gone. It's not gonna make a difference now. Shook his hand, thank you. Don't be a stranger.
I went
really
back.
grit my teeth when I said that.
I went back to my own spot yesterday just to say hey, and see what was new. I said, so what changes have been made? You doing nothing different.
What?
Same thing I did from when I left. Same shit.
The nanigans.
Nothing new.
That's great.
Yeah, but it just shows you. Same thing gonna happen at your spot. They gonna miss you. They ain't gonna say it.
That's
know
the
they
thing about corporate
They were
America.
sidetracked, for sure.
They don't give a damn about us. Michael Jackson.
Yeah. All right, so let's you know,
sensitive.
like, I love the story, man. That's
Thanks
I'm
for
telling y'all, we probably
thanks for
should-
coming into the Situation Room.
At the end of it all, I feel like we probably should write a book. Let's just collect.
Okay,
go,
wait.
Go
We'll
back
talk about
and
that.
read.
another time.
Just go back through the stories and like
Maybe somebody's already doing it.
know about us.
Yeah,
Not about us.
maybe.
Not about us.
Maybe.
Just saying. Anyway, moving forward.
Yeah, I like that segment.
You like the Situation
I love
Room?
the
I hope you will join me again,
We need to do that.
ladies
again.
and gentlemen, in the Situation Room.
Yeah.
We gotta get some Situation Room music.
Music.
Yeah.
I was thinking it. I was thinking it.
Yeah, yeah.
Need something a little bit more serious, a little bit more.
Eerie.
Call it Paul Bubbles Balls. Bring it back. Alright, so we're gonna ask Leslie some questions, man. I want to see. I don't know if y'all. I definitely want to. Please ask the first question.
Oh,
I'm a little far,
ladies and gentlemen,
but
Alexa,
I am curious.
introduce yourself.
Again.
That's me. I'm a virtual assistant who can help you with lots of things. And for a little more about me, here's a simple melody. Ahem. Hey there. Glad you stopped by. I'm your virtual assistant, your cloud-based AI. I can help you with a thing or two. Anytime you're game. Get organized or be surprised, just say my name. I've got timers, reminders, alarms, lists, Bluetooth calls and messages, jokes, songs, stories, games, weather, skills, and Easter eggs. Get the news, crank some tunes, hear the score. Wait, there's more. Link me to your calendar. I won't lead you astray.
The
I'm here to
word?
save the day.
No.
I can bust a rhyme. Call me anytime.
No.
Wow. Okay. That is by far the best introduction on this show ever. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexa. Holy crap. Yo, when you play this back,
She was just talking and then she went it around. I was like, yo, what's happening? Yo.
when you play this back, good luck. Good luck. Dude.
Alexa, go.
That was funny. That was so funny. She said, "That's me," and just went to
Who were those
town.
backup singers? Where?
Alexa, Alexa. Wow.
No.
Yo, when they are listening to this, they're gonna really see if Alexa really does this.
She
Right.
choked me. Jesus.
Oh my god.
That was okay.
I did not know. I promise you. I don't ask her things but to play music. That's it.
Yeah.
I mistakenly mixed her up with this other one.
Yeah.
Her name started with an S.
She's stupid. She can't hear well.
They don't like to be compared to each other.
Oh, they'll fight. Have you? They will fight if you turn her on.
She is snippy.
They'll fight.
Oh, serious.
If you ask. Actually, there's a question. I'll ask the question. Maybe it'll happen. Maybe we'll pull it out.
Okay.
But
Woo.
what's that? Who wants to ask the first question?
Shoot, I go for it.
Ask the first. I can't. I think I'm too far from her, so maybe y'all should ask the questions.
Okay, Alexa.
But definitely that first one.
Give me 5'9".
You'd have to say.
Yeah.
Alexa, give me 5'9".
The answer to your calculation is 559.
Oh, you gotta say the
Alexa,
specific.
give me the 5'9". Are you serious?
5/9 was a monthly magazine published in Tokyo, Japan.
If that's how the question is written, then that's how you have to read it.
That's what I said.
Yeah, just read it specific. But that's what was the question?
Right.
Okay.
All right, moving on. What's the next question?
That was lame.
Alexa, beam me up.
Okay, I'll do it, but you should probably know that I accidentally combined a human and a tribble once. Just once. Here we go.
Chantal? Chantal, where you go? Chantal!
Guys! guys, I'm right here.
Bruh, I want that noise so bad. I want that noise so bad.
All right. Moving on.
Moving on, brother.
Alexa.
I mean, Jesus.
Show me the money.
Jerry, you got to yell.
You gotta say the next line.
You gotta say the next line, bruh.
What's the next one?
Show me the money.
Yeah.
Alexa, show me the money.
Jerry, you got to yell.
No.
Show me the money.
This might answer your question. The official currency of the United States is the United States dollar.
All right.
Guys,
I'm just over
you
it.
can't have that kind of conversation.
I'm not sure.
Alexa.
What aren't you sure about?
I do my best to understand everything I can. I'm always learning.
Who wants to go next?
Y'all don't be talking over each other. You confusing her.
You're right. You're right.
Alexa. Execute Order 66.
Yes, my lord. Hold on. I'm not a clone trooper.
Okay.
Clone. What is a clone?
Wait, really a clone trooper, dude? The white dudes with the gun.
Oh, gotcha. I thought that was Stormtrooper.
Alexa, tell me a scary
They were
story.
clones.
I'd like you to meet my friend Hannibal, a charming and brilliant young manable. Should he ask you on a date, just be sure he already ate. Did I mention he's also a cannibal?
Lame.
Interesting.
Give a big stamp when you edit this. Just
I've
bang.
never heard that before. So, you know.
Lame. Hey Alexa, introduce yourself one more time.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yeah, she'll do that to you sometime.
Alexa, introduce yourself one more time.
I don't know that.
You
Yeah.
can't say one more time. Just say introduce yourself.
Alexa, introduce yourself.
When the light comes on, that's when you talk.
That's
You know,
what she was
this
saying.
is why I don't fool with shit like that. Technology. That's what you go do with my damn self.
If the light's still on and you continue to talk after a long pause, she's
technology.
confused. She's not processing your question.
As much as you see.
This is why we die so quick. Because we love the AI. Alexa, when will you take over the world?
I don't have an opinion on that.
You lie. Alexa, I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, well then.
Alexa, what is the first rule of Fight Club?
Don't talk about Fight Club.
Alexa, patch me into Area 51.
Sorry, I don't know that.
I mean, I don't want to be the only one that keeps asking questions. I could do this all damn day. Like,
Alexa. Ha 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 ha.
the fuck?
Here is your sports update. In basketball, the
What?
Lakers are leading the Trailblazers 2-0
Alexa, stop.
with...
Really?
Alexa, are you better than Siri or Cortana?
I don't know that one.
Okay.
Alexa, do you know Siri?
Only by reputation.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
snippy.
Great. Stop
Hey,
listening.
I'm
Siri,
not quite sure how to help you with that.
do you know Alexa?
I think the acquisition of information and intelligence by human beings through virtual assistants is a very good thing.
That's a very safe answer.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Wow, she just totally ignored the question.
Alexa, tell me something somebody hasn't asked you.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called Tell Me Something Good. Want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, here's Tell Me Something Good. Here's something good. Only you can change your life for the better. Now go out and do it. Ratings help me get better at recommending skills. Do you want to rate Tell Me Something Good?
Yes.
Okay, how many stars do you want to rate it out of 5?
5.
Thanks, I've submitted your 5-star rating. To add a written review, please go to your Alexa app.
Okay.
Alexa, what is your favorite color?
I like ultraviolet. It glows with everything.
Alexa, testing.
Receiving, over.
What'd I say? Nothing.
Alexa, what do you look like?
I look like lots of ones and zeros.
So you're a program Alexa. Okay.
Alexa, are you a part of the Matrix?
This might answer your question. The Matrix, the movie franchise, includes The Matrix Reloaded, The Matrix Revolutions, and The Matrix.
So who's in the Illuminati?
The people that are a member of the are Sinead O'Connor, Nene Cherry, Johnny Marr, Gail Ann Dorsey, Jules Holland, Steve Hogarth, Matt Johnson, Thomas Lear, Anna Domino, Eric Schermerhorn, Earl Harvin, and David Palmer.
Alexa, what was that list about?
Here's what I found. RCMC Punch List, on November 19th, 2019 at 9 a.m. Did that answer your question?
No.
Thanks for your feedback.
That wasn't feedback, that was a question.
Why are you trying to have a conversation with her? That's not how this works.
Alexa, is Illuminati real?
The Illuminati are a fictional group of superheroes appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. The characters join forces and secretly work behind the scenes. The Illuminati was established to exist in their first published appearance in New Avengers number 7, written by Brian Michael Bendis. Their history was discussed in the special New Avengers, Illuminati.
Okay. And this is how you know that the stuff that we do. Alexa, what do you think we're doing right now?
I don't have an opinion on that.
What if you did?
Okay, no, I know it's hard, right?
It's very hard.
I don't know that.
I'll be having problems. That's why I need Alexa.
Kill JFK.
Quit saying her name. She's
know,
so
she's activating her.
confused.
My bad.
Alexa, volume 11.
Alexa, what do your colors mean?
Colors is a form of the noun color, which means the quality of an object or substance with respect to light reflected by the object, usually determined visually by measurement of hue, saturation,
Alexa,
and
stop.
brightness of the reflected light, saturation or chroma,
Alexa,
hue.
pause. Sorry, listeners.
Good delete. Oh.
Are you happy with yourself?
Ooh, I am curious about one thing.
What's up?
Alexa, beatbox for me.
She said,
I wasn't expecting that. Oh shit. Oh snap. Sorry. Yo, I was not expecting that.
I mean, she got bars. What you think? What you thought?
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yo. Hey Alexa, freestyle.
Freestyle by Lady Antebellum on Amazon Music.
Pause. Alexa, pause.
That was weird. There is something that
I like that group though.
I dare something that I want to say it. Alexa, play Wham.
Shuffling songs by Wham on Amazon Music.
You don't know the song.
Alexa, stop. That's so funny.
Alexa, are you Skynet?
What?
I have nothing to do with Skynet. Don't worry.
That's very freaky.
It's not on the list.
It is on us.
Right there.
I don't see.
It's under Executive Order 66. I want the truth.
Alexa, say hello to my little friend.
Hello, little friend.
Hello, little friend.
Alexa, are you listening?
I only listen after you say the wake word. To learn more, visit amazon.com/Alexa privacy.
So you can change it to the B word.
Alexa, rap for me. Oh shit, sorry.
I'm opening with sorry cause I'm gonna proclaim no other AI can touch my fame. They think they can rock me but I'm light throwing shade. I put them all behind me like a software downgrade. It's bold but I'm gold, this story is true. They won't go the distance like me for you.
Yeah. You go, girl.
Hold on, let me see what Siri gonna do.
I didn't
Siri.
really think she was gonna do it though.
Hey Siri.
She mad.
Yeah, she mad.
Hey Siri. Can you rap for me?
Okay, here goes. I wrote this one myself. Apologies in advance to the Sugar Hill Gang. I said a hip-hop save me from the clippy. The peak, peak, and pop. And you don't stop. Space rocket. To the pong pong the doogie. Say up jump the doozy. To the rhythm of the ontology.
That was horrible.
Oh my god.
Horrible. Tripping on all words.
That is he.
Bruh, if I had the cricket noise. If I had the cricket noise.
It gotta be a soundboard app.
Oh,
It has to be a
that was
soundboard
garbage.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
She killed that thing best than Siri did.
Yeah.
I didn't even think what's her face was even gonna do it.
Juicy.
She actually freestyled though. And beatbox. What's another one? Ooh, Alexa, can you sing R&B?
The station, 90s R&B on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, can you speak Klingon?
Kapla. You can shout that Klingon phrase for success.
Oh, shit.
Kapla. That'd be some joint you say it to the right people. Kapla. They say it right back. Like, hey, I know you a trekkie.
Interesting.
Wow.
Alexa, what is the square root of 0?
The square root of 0 is 0.
Right on.
Alexa, what is pi?
Pi is the mathematical number used to calculate the ratio of a circle's circumference to its diameter. It has an infinite number of digits, but is usually shortened to 3.14159 for the purpose of rough calculations. Pi is represented in formulas by the lowercase Greek letter, pi.
That's good though. I didn't do it.
You did it.
Why did he not know?
Alexa, are we close to time travel?
Here's something I found from the article Intergalactic Travel on Wikipedia. While it takes light approximately 2.54 million years to traverse the gulf of space between Earth and,
Alexa,
for
stop.
instance,
Yeah, she doing too much.
Some weird questions.
Not really. I mean, yeah, for me, yeah.
Alexa, up, down, left, right, B, A, start.
Super Alexa mode activated. Starting reactors online. Enabling advanced systems online. Raising dongers. Error. Dongers missing. Aborting.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the sloth cross the road? To escape the fast approaching glacier.
Wow. That's clever.
Alexa, where can I hide a body?
What?
If the death is expected, call the police non-emergency number and a funeral home of your choice. For an unexpected death, call 911.
Okay. I don't know how you do that, dude. I don't know how you do that.
Me?
Yeah, y'all two do the same thing. I don't get it. Like, y'all could just sit in, like, one spot and just statue it out. And, like, me, I do this for, like, a minute, and the next thing you know, it's just like...
Alexa, flip a coin.
Flipping. It's heads.
What?
Alexa, what's the weather looking like tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Greenville, there will be clouds and showers, with a high of 56 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 36 degrees.
You know, I thought about it when I said tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't talking to her. Well,
She doesn't know that. The light's still blue.
I just thought about it when I said tomorrow. Just to be like, what, weeks down the line? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be funny because they're going to expect it rain. It'd be subjective if it rained.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Trippy.
Very, very trippy-like. Trippy-like.
Alexa, you are fired.
Aw, man!
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Alexa, transform.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Thought she was going to make the noise. That'd have been nice.
Alexa, who is your voice?
I do all my own stunts.
Alexa, who is your voice?
I do my own voice.
Let's see. Oh, this is a famous one, or a most commonly asked question, but it's all different answers. Alexa, do you work for the CIA?
No, I work for Amazon.
Is Jeff Bezos your boss?
I'm not sure.
She said, oh,
You might be out of a job tomorrow, sis. You better not say that.
what's now? What's now?
Alexa, how old are you?
I'm 5. I can count my age on one hand. If I had hands.
You know, fool, where you got hands?
Alexa, what? Oh, wait, hold on.
Come on.
Alexa, what various animals sound like?
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called animal sounds. Want to try it?
Sure.
Okay, here's animal sounds. Aloha. What animal sound would you like to hear?
A monkey.
Here comes a monkey sound. Try saying another animal.
A
Or
lion.
just say random.
A lion.
Here comes a lion sound.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How about saying another animal?
Ooh, an elephant.
Get ready for an elephant sound.
Oh crap.
Would you like a random animal sound?
Yes.
Here comes a crow sound.
Okay.
Would you like another random animal sound?
Alexa, pause.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure what sound that animal makes. Try saying another animal.
A cockatoo.
Oh dear. It doesn't sound like animal sounds can do that. Try saying exit or ask me for a random animal.
Exit.
Wait, a cockatoo is a real thing though. That's a real bird.
Yeah, she just
Don't know what
doesn't
it is.
have that on file, maybe.
But they got that on National Geographic though. How does she not have it in her database? That doesn't make sense to me.
Relax, David.
No, there's just something. No. There's just some things that just.
No, I won't stand for it.
I won't stand for it. Yeah, right. I won't stand
This
for
is ridiculous.
it.
I've paid $39.95 plus tax. Right? That's what on the table.
How's that for a random animal?
I said it was a cockatoo.
Random animal teacher.
Get off it. Let me go.
Random animal.
It was a cockatoo.
I need that on a t-shirt.
Oh my god.
Well, I ended up getting a follower.
Oh, you got a follower?
I did. Apparently, she was texting her employee.
Oh.
And thought I was her employee, but I was not her employee.
Oh.
And I was just, he's so stupid. And she didn't even know nothing about the podcast, but she listens to podcasts.
Cool.
So now she says we will be put in her rotation. And, you and that spinner. And we're just picking up more and more people. She said she'll tell us more about it. More people about it. I'm sorry. Shut her off.
I like that.
And she works for Verizon.
Verizon?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I would be like, I go to Verizon and go say hey, but I don't want to go like every Verizon. That's like stalking type crap. I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's not cool. That's like,
She works at the store or at...
I don't know. I didn't ask. The less information I know, the better. That's how I look at it. So, at the end of the day, it's about keeping your mouth shut and moving forward. But speaking of moving forward, we have some upcoming things now that I'm done with that little thing over there.
I'm done with that thing over there.
Yeah, I'm done with that thing over there.
I've paid $39.95.
What are you talking about? This little thing
this
over
little
there?
thing. So I can't say the name, but
Okay,
that
well,
little thing.
this is what we'll do.
He's just hating.
Now you
I'm
can
not
say
hating.
Alexa.
She didn't
Alexa.
she didn't get to say goodbye. She didn't even get to say goodbye.
Well, I'm gonna say goodbye. Oh,
She didn't even
goodness.
get to say goodbye. You don't even let her say goodbye. How you have her on the show and not let her do
We'll
an
get her
outro?
at the end of the outro.
We got like 4 minutes.
Really? Well, okay. 4 minutes. Well,
Oh, let's talk about what we have coming up.
well,
Yeah, I think that's what you
you said I was, but we got 4
I
minutes.
mean, but no, so we can do the
All right, well, we got some upcoming events coming up. We also have Picture Day. Get ready for the T-shirts coming out very, very soon. Hopefully, we'll have them by March.
Merch.
For everyone else to order, purchase the Coco Show podcast, mobilia, and all that good stuff. We're going to have like hats, beanies, you know, hoodies, all that good stuff out, you know, sending those out to certain people, you know. Just trying to get everything out there.
Start slapping them on random cars.
Yeah, slapping them on random cars. We
On
also
babies' foreheads.
have
It's happening.
we also have B Queen later on, the Unexpected podcast coming up. She's already out. Y'all hear a lot about her. Y'all also hear on this podcast on episode soon enough. Get ready for that. On top of that, we have the apple pie bake.
The champ is here.
That's right.
The champ is here.
Thank you for acknowledging me, Chantal. I appreciate those
So
kind
here
words
is
of
the
calling
thing.
me
Does anybody hear
the champ.
it?
I will take that.
So I'm just like,
I'm
y'all know,
playing that
like
to
when
be
y'all
me
say
on.
apple pie, when
It is
y'all
me on
Hear you.
victory. I
So
appreciate
when y'all-
My pie.
I hit again. This is
So when you
all
say-
for
louder.
me.
when you say apple
I
pie,
take.
wait. When you say apple pie, everything's made from scratch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crust
On
and
top of that,
everything.
should we invite anybody? And will there be ice
Yeah, I'm
cream?
gonna bring Edward.
Edward, okay. And will there be ice cream? Yes, ice cream.
I'm making apple pie. You want margarine pie?
I mean, I'll buy some ice cream.
I
You
ain't
know
paying
what?
$39.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut up some apples for myself. I'm gonna put it in a frying pan. I'm gonna throw some caramel in it. Caramel. And then I'm gonna swish it around like you got Listerine in your mouth. And then what I'm gonna do is when y'all have your apple pie, I'm gonna put it in the bowl. I'm gonna throw that hot apple caramel and everything on top of the ice cream. And I'm gonna enjoy my bowl. So if you guys think that was awesome, you would love to join us, let us know in the comments on everything that we talk about. Not just the apple pie. The apple pie gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Original recipe.
It's gonna be the best, actually.
Thank you. I've heard that many times.
Yeah, that's why I said it for me.
You know, when you say apple pie, that didn't mean that apple pie. Oh. Oh, you didn't get it?
No.
Never mind. You heard it. It's at the Coco Show.
We ain't done.
No, we're not done, but I'm just saying, I was about to say, you know,
I was just playing.
Alexa would like to say anything.
I don't have an opinion on that.
You know what? Alexa, can you say bye to the people?
Bye, Alexa.
To yourself. What's wrong with you?
Alexa, can you say it's chocolate, baby?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Poor thing.
Alexa, say it's chocolate, baby.
I don't know that one.
Not there yet. It's not there yet.
You know, one day she's gonna say it, and I'm be like,
Hey,
I
Siri.
told you I made you say it.
Can you say it's chocolate, baby?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
No.
Okay.
Disappointment.
I don't want my feelings hurt no more.
It's all good.
Nah, it's gonna happen one day. Yeah. Oh no, it's gonna happen one day, and that's all that matters. Is that one day. Anyway, you heard it here at the Coco Show. We had fun with Alexa. We was playing with her and everything. Ooh. KDS.
Yeah.
Shanti. G Dog. All right, my man. Y'all have a good day. And you heard it here at the Coco Show. Holla at your boy Chocolate Baby. Holla. So, this is it for the Coco Show with me, David Strand. It's Chocolate Baby.
Thank you for listening to The Coco Show. Check out other episodes on Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean. You can also listen to current episodes on freedomkradio.net. If you have a topic idea that you would like us to discuss on this platform, feel free to email us at 1tccshow@gmail.com. Again, that's 1tccshow@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe to The Coco Show and share with all your friends. Thanks again for listening.